Yep, today I'm going to show you how to make loops match the tempo of your project. I'm El Proto and this is All One Pro Studio. First of all, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe. There are lots of great videos on this channel. Yeah, subscribe. It's a great thing. It helps us a lot. It really helps the channel. You help me make more videos like this and help you in your music too. You help me, I help you, that kind of thing. Okay, this is FL Studio 20 and I'm going to show you how to make your loops match the tempo of your song. Now this is a loop. This loop is 80, which is, look at it here, 80. The tempo of the song, this one is 85. This one down here, let me take this one out. Now let's play the one that's 80, the same with the tempo. Let me on the metronome. Here is the metronome. Okay, so that's very okay. Next, this one does not match the tempo, so let's hear it. Wow, terrible. So how to make that match the tempo of the song? This is the way I normally do it. So let's go. I'm going to come to this place, stretch here. Here it says stretch. I'm going to click it. That's the first thing I'll do. So it will not be this box kind of shape. It will be dots. Got it here. Next, I'm going to double click on this that I want to stretch to tempo and bring it in. Now I now take this to stretch. This mode here, you take it to stretch. Now we show you what happens if you don't take it to stretch. Let's see. Let me just remove the metronome. This stretch here, that's this that I click here, it will make anything I drag here to stretch. See? Now, if I don't have this to stretch but leave it here, this is what will happen. Now let me stretch it. You hear that? It's like the key of the thing just changed. So what you need to do to avoid that is come to this stretch. And now you can stretch. And nothing will happen. I mean something will happen, but the pitch, yes, that's the word I was looking for. The pitch will remain the same. So let me stretch. Now the snap to grade here is in bars. That's why it's just jumping. It's just jumping like that. So I need to change it to maybe there. I will even take it lower. I'll bring back the metronome. Now, if this stretch is not on, let me just show you. Let me remove the stretch and see what happens. That's what will happen. You saw that? You just cut the thing inside. You Control Z there to bring it back. But with the stretch on, what happens is you're stretching it and bringing it back, those kind of things. So normally I will take it closer so that I can see what I'm doing. Now I'll bring back the metronome to hear it. I feel like the song is almost aligned. I'm looking at the position, the mark of the kick here. This one's on the line here, and I can see that as it's moving, as it's going towards the right, my right, I think it should be your right too. As it's going towards the right, it's as if it's becoming a bigger space. Not that big, but look at this one, it's on the line. Look at this one, it's a little bit out. Look at this one, it's a little bit more out. So anyway, from experience, I know what to do. I will now come here and put it at none so that the snap to grid, I can just match it with the line here. And I like to go deep in so that I can see it very well. Okay, it's there, okay, with the line. Now let me see Let me just play it and hear it. Okay, I have a video on how to reduce volume of metronome. You can check it out. I'll look for it and put it somewhere. How to reduce the volume of metronome. But this time I don't want to reduce the volume of the metronome. I'll just reduce the volume of the beat. So I'll just come to insert 5 and Ctrl L. Okay, so I think this thing match with the metronome there, and you can see that this one, which is the kick, is kind of on the line, and this one is on the line too, and they are almost like exactly the same. No one is moving further than anyone. Okay, we are going to move to the next beat, and I'm going to take this one out. I'm going to bring the next one in. Okay, so let's hear it. So the metronome does not agree. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll first bring it to the line, and I'll use my eye to watch the kick. Even before I play it, I can see the position of the kick. That is, it's okay. Look at it here on the line, the position of the kick on the line. Let's play. Okay, it's done. Next, let me see what we have here. Yeah, that is with bass, and we see that it does not match the tempo, so let's make it match the tempo. There's this excess stuff here, so it makes it a little bit difficult for this stuff to match the tempo. But this is where looking at it with your eyes and picking a spot that can match this thick line you see here, the thickest line in the FL. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to look at these lines. I'm not just looking at the end of the loop and say once the end of the loop matches it, it's okay, because it won't be okay. You can hear the metronome there. It's not okay. So what I need to do in this case is where that my stuff comes handy. I'm looking at the lines. Let me just look at them. I think we should go back a little to make this last one match the line. Then now we can cut this part out. So sometimes people just feel if they match the end of the loop, it's okay. Well, it doesn't happen all the time. Sounds okay to me. So what I use here, I looked at this kick, the position of the kick, and I try to match them with this line here. And I try to make sure it's not like one is closer to the line and the other one is a little bit far and the other one is far and the other one is as you going towards the right, the thing is becoming more distant from the line. I hope you get the brain behind what I'm doing here, and there are lots of ways to achieve this thing. If you do this thing in a different way, let me know. you match your loops to the tempo in a different way, please let me know. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss a thing. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this video. I'm El Proto. This is All One Pro Studio. That's it. I am a pen.